Hey everyone, what's going on? We're going to be doing a bit of a different video for the channel. We are going to be doing an unboxing, and for this we are unboxing the Haze Jetson folding electric bike. This is something that we got at Costco. As you can see, we've already done a little bit of work of just opening the box just a little bit. So we're going to take a look at this thing, see the inside, and then kind of show you how to take it out and assemble it from there. So here we switch to the overhead so you can get a better understanding of what you're dealing with here. Here's the bike. Doesn't really look like a bike. It's all kind of locked down with all the zip ties and whatnot. But over here, we have the accessory box that we'll be opening up in short order. The tough part is actually getting the bike out of this thing because it is heavy and is a doozy, but we think that by grabbing it from the side, it doesn't seem to necessarily be locked onto the box itself using the zip ties. It seems to be its own thing, but it's just kind of wedged in there a bit. So you're gonna have to kind of grab and turn and kind of work it and then pull the whole thing out. So here, so you see, kind of work and turn the thing, a bit cumbersome. There you go, and out goes this guy. So right now we've taken the bike out of the box, and so what you do need is a set of wire cutters to be able to cut the zip ties here and some of the foam that we have here. So we're gonna start doing that. It seems to be that aside from the accessories and the seat, you can pretty much, this is the whole thing that you need. All the accessories are set up there. So we're gonna take a look now here and just kind of cut through the zip ties and whatnot. All right, so now we've moved on from the main bike piece, and now we're going to dig into the accessory box as well as the seat and the seat cushion that it has. So we're going to be using an X-Acto knife. Conceivably, you could use a multi-tool perhaps for all these, but we like to be kind of specific, and just since we have the tools, we might as well use them. So we're just going to cut this guy open now. Obviously, be cautious with your fingers and whatnot when using this stuff. All right, so here they gave us an Allen wrench as well as a just standard wrench and what seems like the instructions for this. And so over here, it looks like we have the air pump. We'll take it up right now. Here you go, boom. Has the little level here, and there you go. We have, since it is an electric bike, it comes with a charger. So you can see here, it is, let's see, what's the voltage? 240 volts, 60 hertz. All right, so boom, we got that. Plug here, seems pretty standard. And then we have the pedals, it looks like. There you go, look at that. Very pedally. That's the box. Now we're going to move on to the seat. This one, let's see, can we just tear it apart? We'll use the X-Acto knife. Let's see. There you go. As you can see, here is the seat you sit on, and it has a little light behind it. We'll just peel the cover off of this guy. Boom. There you go. And this will be attached to the bike, obviously, later on. All right, so now that we took care of the accessories and the little things, now we're gonna go back to the actual bike itself. Part of the whole thing is that you can actually fold this guy. So now we're going to lift and expand him, and then we are going to use the kickstand feature, but more importantly, there is a clamp that you put in this mid area for the bike, so that way it can actually lock in. All right, so right now we're going to fold this guy out. It's a little bit heavy. Boom. As you can see, here's the clamp. Boom, now it's locked in. And it does have a feature where in order to open, all you simply do is slide the open part, pull it out, boom. There. So now we're gonna go over to the kick pad. And there. All right, so now we're gonna work on the seat. So the thing to note is that it does have a line here. As you could tell, You can go 1 through 8 on how deep you can have the seat or how low you can have the seat, but more specifically we are going to set it to essentially 1. But the real thing to note is that it does have a little marking here that says minimum insertion. You have to get it at least past there and then lock it from there. So we're just going to press down. Watch your fingers on this. So I recommend kind of twisting. It's maybe a little bit tough at the start, but we'll do that. Okay. So now with this guy, it's a simple clamp where you'll have to screw and then clamp it from there. So screw in to tighten up, tight, and I have to work it a little bit. Maybe it was a little too tight. Oh wow, okay. Well, screw it a little bit, and there we go. That worked out. All right, the handlebar is just a bit more complicated once you get over here, but the main deal is basically we're going to lift the handlebar. All right, and over here, much similar to how the body has that clasp over here, we have this guy that you simply just using pressure, boom, and now this guy's locked in. So now the actual handlebar itself is a bit tricky. The whole deal is you want to align it properly, much like how a bike, where you have the throttle and you have the handlebars in front of you. You want to have it over this guy here. We loosened the screw here, so you'll have to do that. Just watch for the nuts and screw to potentially fly off, so just watch for that. So for our purposes, we're going to loosen, okay? Oh. That's fine. And now this guy slides apart, like so. We're just going to place it over here for now. Roll this guy over. See how we have the handles and whatnot. We're going to slide this guy back on. There. And now we will reattach our bolt here. Bring it over, locking it in, boom. And now you have your handle, boom, and you're there. All right, so now we're going with the pedals, and thankfully they brought us a wrench that we're going to be using later. But the real thing to note with the pedals is that they are indicated with a sticker as to which pedals they are, which side they are on, with one being left and one being right. As you can see with those stickers, they are screwed on differently. The right pedal is screwed clockwise, the left is screwed on counterclockwise. So just to demonstrate, so we'll go over here. And our right pedal, going to screw clockwise. Once you get it on, you come in with your wrench and just tighten it from there. And now you're good. And so now we will do the other side. So now this guy is fully out of the box, fully assembled. What we need to do is just make some minor adjustments with the battery, but it is ready to hit the streets. So this is the Haze Jetson folding electric bike. Thank you very much for watching this unboxing video. We will be doing potential videos like this down the line, but this is something just different for us. If you like this kind of content and other content, please be sure to subscribe and check out more videos for 305 Film Studios. Thank you again for watching and have a great day.